question number 1. Choose the correct answer. The smallest like denominator of 5/6 and 1/3 is 6 because 6 can be divided by 3. Then the least common multiplication between two denominators, it will be 6. Question number 1. The least common multiplication, meaning the smallest like denominator of 6 and 3, it will be 6. It was question number 1. Question number 2. The simplest form of 6/12, it will be 1/2 half. 6/12, it will be 1/2 because 6 half of 12. Question number 3. 2/6 product by 3. We can sample this fraction. 3 divided by 3 equal 1. 6 divided by 3 equal 2. 2 divided by 2 equal 1. 1 times 1 equal 1. Or you can write 2/6 product by 3. Write 2 times 3 equals 6. 1 times 6 equals 6. 6/6, it will be 1. Next question. Question number 4. It is impossible to draw a triangle with two space angles acute or right. Impossible to draw a triangle with two right angles or obtuse angle. Right and the obtuse. Choose letter D, letter B, and letter C. So you must choose letter D. We know in any triangle we have at least two acute angles, and we will draw this triangle by one right angle and draw this triangle by one obtuse angle, and we can draw triangle by three acute angles. So it's impossible to draw a triangle with two obtuse angles and two right angles, so you must choose letter D. Okay, again, it's impossible to draw a triangle with two right angles or two obtuse angles because we can draw triangle by one right angle and one obtuse angle. We can draw triangle by one right angles and one obtuse angle only, but we can't do this triangle. We can't draw triangle by two obtuse angles and two right angles. Okay, choose last one. Question number 5. 1/3 divided by 4. You can write 1/3, convert from division multiplication, write reciprocal about 4, it will be 1/4. 1 times 1 equal 1, and 3 times 4 equal 12. Result will be 1/12. Question number 6. 7 3/4 hours equal space hours plus space minutes. We know 7 hours plus 3/4 hours equal 7 hours, and 3/4 hours, 3/4 product by 60 to convert from hours to minutes. Or you know 3/4 hour equal 45 minutes. Okay, you can write here 45 minutes, or 3/4 product by 60 and simplest it. 60 divided by 4 equal 15. 3 times 15 equal 45. Okay, then the result will be 45 minutes. Choose letter D. Choose letter D about question number 6. Next question number 7. The triangle whose side lengths are space is isosceles. Triangle isosceles, we have two sides only are equal lengths. We have 4 and 4 and 5, 4 centimeter and 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Choose letter B about this example. Next example. Number 1. The number of edges in a cube, we have 12 edges in the cube. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 12 edges. We have 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. Question number 2. Two persons share half a kilogram of banana equally. Each person takes how many? We can write half divided by 2. It will be fourths, because each one get half divided by 2. Again, two persons share half of kilogram. Then each person will take half divided by 2. Write half and convert from division multiplication. Write reciprocal about 2. 1 over 2. 1 over 4 kilogram. Then each person will get 4 kilogram. We have half kilogram. This half about 1 kilogram, and we will divide this half by 2 to give each one of them half of this part. It will be fourths. Then each one of them will get 4 kilogram. Next question number 3. If 1 and 3 over 11 plus y equal 4 and 6 over 11, we can find the value of y by finding the difference between two numbers here. Y will be equal 4 and 6 over 11, subtract by 1 and 3 over 11. 4 minus 1 equal 3, and 6 minus 3 equal 3. Result will be 3 and 3 over 11. Question number 4. Five over 4 project by 5 over 32. In the simplest form, 5 times 5 equal 25, 2 times 4 equal 8, and 3 times 4 equal 12. Then the result will be 25 over 128. Question number 5. A circular degree that matches the friction circles. Here we have circle, and he divided this circle. How many part equality? We have 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then you want to find degree about this part. We have how many part? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then this part colored 1 over 6 from 360 degree, because the cumulative angle, sum of them equals 360 degree. Then we can write 6 times 360. Then the result will be 60 degree. Okay, it was question number 5. Question number 6. In the order pair 5 and 7, the x coordinate here, it will be 5. Okay, again we have 5 and 7, x and y. X coordinate here 5, and y coordinate it will be 7. Then the result here will be 5. We called it x coordinate, the first projection about this order. Question number 7. The distance between K and E equal space unit. We have point K and E. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you want to find the difference between the distance between E. E lies between 0 and 1. Then the value of E, it will be half. And K lies between 2.5 and 3.5. The number lies between them, it will be 3. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, and K will be 3. because k lies between 2.5 and 3.5. Then the value of k here, it will be 3. Then he want to find the distance between e here it will be half and k equal 3. We can find the difference between them. K was 3, then e k, it will be k subtract by e, or count the distance between them. We have here 1 and 2.5. The result will be 2.5. Distance between e and k. Or you can write 3 subtract by half, then the distance between them, it will be 2.5. Okay, you can do this step or this step as you like, or you can count from number line to find the distance between e and k. Write 3 subtract by half, the result will be 2.5, or you can count 1, 2.5. Then the result here, it will be 2.5. Next question. The volume of cuboid of dimension 7 and 2.5, we can find the product between them. The volume equal length product by width product by height. Write 7 times 2 times 5, it will be 70 cubic centimeter. Next question, choose the correct answer. The measure of an acute angle space, the measure of obtuse angle, acute angle less than obtuse angle, because the measure of obtuse angle such that this angle, the measure of this angle less than 90 degree and greater than 0, such that 30, 40 degree, and obtuse angle, the measure of obtuse angle greater than 90 degree and less than 180, then we must write less than. Question number 2. It divided by e equal 40. In the value of e equal, e here we called it what? The divisor. To find the divisor, you must write 8 divided by 40. Okay, 8 divided by 40. Understood? You can write 8 over 40 and simplify it by divided by 8 numerator and numerator. 8 divided by 8 equal 1 and 40 divided by 8 equal 5. Then the result will be 1 over 5. Choose letter D about question number 2. Question number 3. The sum of measure of angles accumulating at the center of the circle. We have circle and we have a lot of angles accumulative at the point of the center of the circle. Some of them equals 360. Then the sum of accumulative angles which drawing in this center, the vertex of all angles drawing in this point of the center of the circle, we call that accumulative angles. Then the sum of measures of angles accumulative at the center of the circle, it will be 360 degree. Question number 4. 7 over 14 plus m equal 1, then 7 over 14 it will be half. Half plus m equal 1, then the value of m it will be half. Question number 5. 3 and 2 over 4 subtract by 1 and 3 over 4. 3 minus 2 minus 3 we can't do it, so we must borrow 1 from 3, it will be 2. And 1 will be 4 over 4 plus 2 over 4, it will be 6 over 4, subtract by 1 and 3 over 4. 2 minus 1 equal 1, and write 4 in the numerator, 6 minus 3 equal 3, then the result will be 1 and 3/4. Which shall letter B? Choose letter B. Next example, question number 6. 5 product by 3/7 or 4 product 3/7. We have equality between two numbers, then 5 greater than 4. Question number 7. 19 over 5 is equivalent to, write 5 in the numerator, and 3 times 5 equal 15. 15 plus 4 equal 19. Solve the following here from this circle. Question number 1. The opposite figure shows survey for the favorite fruits of groups of people. The number of people who took the survey. Look at here. We can eat them. 13 plus 12 plus 25. Question number 1, letter E. We can eat them. 13 plus 12 plus 25 plus 50. The result will be 100. Result here 100. Question letter B. The fraction that represent watermelon. Watermelon here half. 50% here will be half. It's a watermelon. Then the result will be half here. About watermelon. Letter C. The decimals that represent the fig. Where fig? Fig 25. 25 over. Here fig was 25. It's forces. 25 from 100. It will be 25 hundredths. Again 25 from the sum of all of them. 100. 25 over 100 will be 25 hundredths. You can find the ratio between 25 and the sum of all them. The number of people who took the survey, 100. 25 divided the number of people who took the survey, 25 over 100 will be 25 hundredths. Put the point after two places. Question here, it was letter C. Okay, question number 2. Number 2, Omar owns a car park. The parking length is 3 meters long and width. We have length and width. The long was 3 meters and width it will be 2.5 meters. What is the area of parking? The area of rectangle equal length product by width. Write 3 product by 2.5. We can write 3 product by 2 plus half and use the here distributive properties to find the area. 3 times 2 plus 3 times half product. Use here distributive properties. 3 times 2 it will be 6. 3 times half it will be 3 over 2. Then we can write 6 plus 3 over 2 it will be 1.5. Okay, 3 over 2 1.5. Each of them, the sum of them it will be 6 plus 1 7. Write 7.5 square meter. Then the area it will be 7.5 square meter. Or you can solve the example by another method. You can write 3 product by 2.5 and convert this number from improper to mixed number. Write 2. 2 times 2 4. 4 plus 1 5. And the result will be 15 over 2 and convert it from improper to mixed number. Write 2. 2 times 7 equal 14 and the remainder 1. The result will be 7.5 square meter. You can solve by this method or this method, okay, as you like. We have 2 solutions about this example by using distributive properties. Okay, here using distributive properties or convert from mixed number to improper and product to find the area. Question number 3. Find the unknown dimensions in the opposite figure. Question number 3. If the volume equal 72 cubic meter, we have height 3 meter and length m, and here 2m the width. We know the volume again it was 1 meter and 2 meter and 3 meter, and the volume was 72 cubic meter. We know the volume equal length product by width product by height. He give us the volume was 72 and the length here 1 meter. The length of, you want to find the unknown dimension of the opposite figure if the volume was 72. Okay, we know the volume equal length times width times the height. Okay, we don't know here how many meter here about length. You want to find the length of the cuboid, you want to find the unknown dimension. Here I don't know here what is the length. Here it was 2 meter and here space meter and it was 3 meter, and the volume equals 72. The length here was unknown, product by width was 2, product by height was 3. Then the length will be equal 72 divided by 2 times 3 equals 6. 72 divided by 6, or 2 times 3 6. 6 times what? Equals 72. 7 times 12. Then the length will be 12 meter. Okay, understood? Again, in this example, we have length, width, height. We don't know the length. You can write the rule here. You can solve the example by another method. Write length equal volume over width product by height. Then the length equals the volume was 72 over width was 2 product by height. The result will be 72 over 6, it will be 12 meter. You can solve the example by this method or this method as you like. Okay, that was question number 3. Question number 4, graph the figure ABCD, which E and B and C and D, we have points here, and then connect the point. We have coordinate 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, and the point A 2 and 8, 2 and 8, it was point E. Point B 2 and 4, 2 and 4, it's point P. Point C 6 and 4, 6 and going to 4, it was C. Point D, we have again E2 and 8, B 2 and 4, C 6 and 4, D 6 and 8, and then we can continue join between all points to draw the rectangle. We have here a rectangle on sides. Here we have 4 sides, each of the sides are equal in length and parallel, and we have 4 right angles here. Then this angle, we have the distance between 8 and 4, we have 4, and here we have here 4. So I will draw it again. This we called it a square. Again I will draw it again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, it will be square, not rectangle, because all sides will be equal in lengths. Okay, point E2 and 8, it's point E. Point B, point E2 and 8, 2 and 8 here, 2 and 8. Point B 2 and 4. point C 6 and 8, 6 and 8, point C, point D 6, 6 and 4, it was D, 6 and 8, 6 and 4 here, C, then we will have square. Okay, it will be square, all sides it will be equal lengths, because the dimensions here from 4 to 8 will be 4 units, here 4 units, from 2 to 6 we have 4 units, and here 4 units, then we have a square. We have a square. Understood?